Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Forrest out in St. Louis. Hopefully, you have an absolutely wonderful, wonderful week. I know that I am looking forward to a little break this weekend. What I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to do some basically sort of some live prospecting or show you how to set up to live prospect on LinkedIn. If you're curious as to where to find people, it's a little bit different process than prospecting on other channels. And as I said last night, as a matter of fact, let me switch up banners here just a little bit. Jump into this. Um, there we go. Cool deal, cool deal. Hey, Jeff. Jeff, yeah, I got your request. You sent over a request about connecting for a digital business card, but I'm not sure which one you wanted. So I did get that request. I wasn't sure which digital business card you needed to see. So maybe you can send me a private message and let me know if you had a particular one or specific one you wanted to look at. I just got popped up on my phone, but when I clicked on it, it didn't take me to a particular card. So, and I've got a ton of them out there. So just shoot me a private message and let me know. I'll get that over to you. So, hey, Tammy, thanks for swinging by. I really appreciate it. So we're going to do some prospecting on LinkedIn. I'm going to show you how to set that up. If you've got some team members that are trying to go, how do I find people? I can't find people. I don't know who to talk to. One of the reasons I like to prospect on LinkedIn is because you think about LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a bunch of professionals on LinkedIn with their resumes up there telling exactly who they are. It's a little bit different than prospecting on Facebook. So you can actually cold prospect on LinkedIn because, well, that's what LinkedIn was designed to do, right? People put their resume up there, they throw it out there, you go out there, you reach out to them and say, hey, now there's also some backdoor stuff that people will put their stuff out there so people can contact them looking for a job. But for the majority of the time, most people that are on LinkedIn are raising their hand saying, hey, reach out to me. I'm looking for an opportunity, right? They may not know what your opportunity is. They may not know. So you got to reach out to them and do that. So I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to do some screen share. I'm going to show you how to do this. I'm going to show you the script that I share really quick. And here's my challenge to you. You have to have a process. You have anything that you do on social media. You need to get really good-erific at, right? Yeah, I say good-erific. You need to get really good-erific at. So I would challenge you to pick two platforms, Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram, wherever you want to go, and focus on that as your niche place. Because if, say for instance, Facebook goes down like it did yesterday and freaked everybody out, at least all the iPhone people freaked out about it, right? And thank God Morgan Freeman and Bruce Willis can save us from asteroids when they hit. So thank God those two guys were around. Anyway, so if a platform does go down, you have a backup plan, right? So whatever it is, maybe you want to do TikTok and Instagram, or Instagram and whatever the newest thing is, or wherever you want to deal. But pick out two and get really, really good at those and focus on those and don't get distracted. So my social media drink of choice is LinkedIn. And I am now really focusing on figuring out Instagram. So the Instagram challenge, like I said last night, I'm going to work on Instagram. And I'm going to start an Instagram channel completely from scratch, right? I'm going to follow Shalene's instructions and I'm going to go through step by step. I'm going to do exactly what she says. And I'm going to start cataloging that. I'm going to start tonight. I've got to finish up a little bit of training. I'm going to put one page together. I'm going to snapshot it on my phone so you guys can see it. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want you going there and messing up the algorithm. I want everything to come from Instagram directly. And I'm going to go through the steps and catalog it and write down the steps, because I think that's a really cool way to generate. And it really just made sense with me. One of the things I did when Twitter first started was I went out and created what I call vertical Twitter pipes. And it was a singular topic, a singular subject. I did one for St. Louis Cardinals, and I literally did 2 posts on it. And in about 3 days, I had like over 8,000 followers on it. And it's all about the Cardinals. It's all it's about is the Cardinals. Well, from what Chalene Johnson was saying is that you need to really niche down and be very, very specific. So I'm going to create some vertical Instagram pipes, if I want to call them that, to really do that. So let's jump into this. Here I'm going to do a screen share. I'm going to fly through this stuff, right? I'm going to fly through this. Cool thing about it, it's Facebook. So if you're not catching us live, you can always come back and catch it later, which is absolutely cool. So here's my Instagram, Here's my LinkedIn profile. You see, this is me over here. I want to come in and I want to reach out to people. So the first thing that I'm going to do is my profile over here. I'm going to come out here. I'm going to come over to network. I'm going to click on network, right? I'm going to click on connections. In connections, I'm going to come over here and search with filters. it's going to open up my filters. And you'll notice up here at the top, it says people first, locations, current company, then all filters. Now I can do this two ways. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to uncheck first. I'm going to do second and third. Just follow me on this. You can ask why, just trust me. Okay. Then I'm going to come over here to all filters. Yeah, I'm going really fast. I'm going to come over here to all filters. And then it said I just want to focus on the United States. Now you can pick any location you want to. So if you have just a US based company, you probably just want to focus on the United States. If you have a company like mine, it's in 190 countries, then of course you can do wide open. So next I want to come down here and say that I want to focus on, we'll say nurses. So I'm going to type in nurse, and this is all the way down in the keywords down here where it says keywords. So I'm going to type in nurse. Now watch the number, this number up here. Right now I have 705 million results of people that came up that I can connect with. 705 million people currently right here. And I haven't even narrowed it down to nurses. I don't know why I picked nurse, but I did. So let's say I want to target nurses because they work crazy hours and they might want a side hustle, right? So I hit show results, right? So my results pop up, and here's all my nurses. 2,080,000 results came up. The nurses that are on LinkedIn. How active they are on LinkedIn is a whole nother story. And I'm gonna qualify you with this. LinkedIn moves a lot slower than other social media channels. So if you send out 30 requests, it might be weeks or months before they get back to you, and that there'll be a whole nother training that we talk about that. So I've got all of these people that I want to connect with. So I'm just going to send, this is how I connect. I hit the connect button and I hit send, right? I go to the next one. I hit connect and I hit send. I hit connect and I hit send. I hit connect and I hit send. Watch, this is getting harder. I hit connect and I hit send. You'll notice they don't have a profile picture, so I skip them. I hit connect and I hit send. I go to the next page. This is really hard, right? Go to the next. I'm not sending a message. I'm just hitting connect and send, connect and send, connect and send. Eventually it's going to time out here. Connect and send, connect and send. Now the cool thing about this is you shouldn't get put in jail, I should say. So there's been a few people that have said they've got put in. I've not gotten put in LinkedIn jail. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe it's because I put a video up there every day and I'm pretty active in the feed. Connect and send, connect and send, connect and send, connect and send, connect and send. I think I'm making my point. Connect and send. So what's going to happen? Let's do these last two here. Connect and send, connect and send. So I'm going to keep going through that until I get the little message from I'm going to keep going through that until I get the little message from LinkedIn that says you've maxed out your data connection request. So now I'm going to stop. And what's going to happen next is I'm going to get connection requests, right? That's the next thing that's going to come in. So my next thing is I'm going to get these connection requests that are going to come in from wherever, the people that accept them. So they're going to accept my connection request and they're going to end up in my inbox in my email. And I can go to my email and I can go through each email and I can open it up. Or I can come back here to my network. I can click on connections, and I can come up here and I can send my connection. You see Latasha, she's a realtor. So I can click on message and come down here. I type in my message. It's going to say, hi, Latasha. S-H-A. Hi, Latasha. Thanks for the connection. Thanks for the connection. Getting straight to the point with everything that's going on right now. Come on, Mark. I'm staying focused and productive with my business. My company was ranked the fastest growing company in a segment in 2019 and 2020, and is expanding globally. I work with professionals all over the world to help them build extra income streams as well as generate additional tax deductions working around their existing schedule. Curious if you'd be open to take a look at what I do. If you are, I can send you some additional information. If not, absolutely okay, no big deal. Stay safe, Forrest. Send. And that's what I'm going to send to all of my connection requests. I know you guys probably heard that, so you're probably saying, what's that script for us? Can you share that with me? Sure, there you go. Right there, I just shared it in the comments for you. Hopefully you can see that. You might have to edit it a little bit, but that's the LinkedIn connection request. Works very, very effectively. I put it together with purpose. It's a little bit different than Facebook. You'll notice I talked about my company expanding globally, how it was ranked, because again, that's how LinkedIn people think. They want to be with a top company, and that's a true statement about my company. So I threw that in there. Hope this provided value for you. If it did, share your number one takeaway. I love you. Jesus loves you. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I'm excited about building an Instagram pipe to see how that works. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators, make an extreme impact, and be a legacy creator. I hope you are too. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.